Okay. Happy Vlogmas day 9. It's day 9 because it's my dad's birthday. I'm tired. Today has already been one of those days. So yeah. I did not sleep well last night again. It's gonna be a running theme. And then my stomach's still a mess. And then I went to work on my second mitten, my crocodile mitten. I had gotten it, all of this done from cast on to about here where the thumb gusset starts, and I've been looking at that pattern. I've been looking at the second mitt and saying, it looks small. Why does it look small? And I had thought it looked small when I did the cast on. I'm like, that looks really small. I mean, like, this looks small. Obviously, it stretches. But the second mitt looked like, it was like this big right here. Cut off this part. It was like this big. And I knew it from the cast on that it looked small, but I kept writing it off. Finally, this morning, I went and looked and realized that I cast on the wrong size. I'm doing the size medium. I cast on the size small. So I ripped out that much of the mitt, like probably a little bit more than half, which annoyed me. Then, sorry, I had been working on this plastic canvas tissue box cover. There's some threads in the back that I need to pin in place. Had been working on it, had all this corner done, and was going to start the red, and I realized that I miscounted, and it was off, and it was going to be wonky, and the two sides weren't gonna match. So I had to rip that out too. So yeah, not having the best day with projects and ripping things out. So and it's ridiculously cold. It's like 7 degrees out Fahrenheit, and of course I've had the heat on low. So now it's cold in here, so I've cranked up the heat. I'm waiting for it to warm up. The dog's not having it. She's freezing her little butt off. She already doesn't like going outside when it's cold, especially when it's this cold, because her paws get cold. And of course, I have booties for her, but she forgets how to walk when I put the booties on, and then just won't walk. She'll just stand there. So you just take her out in small little bursts so that she can go to the bathroom. So yeah, I still need to edit yesterday's vlog. I have no desire to do that right now. I am so tired. But I think what I do want to do, what sounds fun, is I want to do a cross-stitch project. I have not cross-stitched in months, because my eyes got super dry. My eyes get really dry all the time. I have dry eye issues. I have eye drops that I have to take every day. But, in like October, September, October, November, December. I don't know why I put September in there. My eyes get really, really dry. I think it's just the change in the seasons. I don't know. And it was making it really hard to cross stitch. So I have not done any cross stitching. But I was thinking that a Christmas cross stitch would be fun. I've been doing the plastic canvas, which is more of a needle point. But it uses same motions and everything, and it's gotten me wanting to do cross stitch. Now what I should do is work on one of my 98 million cross stitches, but that's not fun because they're not Christmas related. So I have the Just Cross Stitch 2024, Just Cross Stitch 2025. I had marked some patterns that I wanted to do. I'm gonna go through this. I'm gonna go through, I've been saving a lot of freebies from some designers on my phone. So I will probably, I'm gonna go through, find some fun, hopefully small projects, because I don't need any more big long-term cross-stitch projects right now. I have a ton and I'm not working on any of them at the moment, so I need to do small things. So I'm gonna look through these. I'm gonna turn on the documentary true crime show thingy that I was watching yesterday. And figure out what I'm gonna do. For right now, that might just be sitting on the couch and staring off into space because I'm freaking tired. Okay. I'll be back when I have more brain going on. I'm gonna drink my coffee. Maybe that'll help. Okay, it has been a hot minute. I spent like half an hour looking through my cross stitch magazines, cross stitch freebie, Christmas freebies. I even looked through Etsy and I just could not find something that jumped out at me. And so I gave up. And then I wasn't feeling so good and was tired, so I lay down, had a nap, and then when I woke up, I read quite a few chapters of The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald book, and I am in the section where they're actually searching for the Edmund Fitzgerald. So I read that, and then I did some cleaning. The dishes needed to be done and a few other things, just random cleaning things. So I'm going to go ahead and sit down and work on my tissue box cover because that's the only thing that at all interests me right now. I don't know. I'm sure it's mental health stuff, but I'm just not feeling it today. So my goal is to just do a little bit on this, and if I don't get a lot done, oh well. I finished my documentary that I was watching, so now I'm going to find something else to watch. I found a show that I wanted to watch, but it's not in English, which isn't a problem. I'll watch anything with subtitles, but when I'm crafting, where I need to be spending time looking down at my project, it's really hard to watch a movie with subtitles. So I'm gonna find something else to watch and keep working on this until I gotta go get the little man. I got about an hour and a half. I don't know. Today is not a good day, energy wise. So, yeah, I'm gonna work on this, and yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling. Oh, one thing I did want to say. So the amount of red and green in this project was going to use way more than the red and green little hanks of tapestry wool that I had. So when the little man and I went to Michael's Sunday night, I just picked up regular yarn. This is acrylic yarn instead of wool. I don't really care. I got Red Heart, Super Savers. There's Big Twist. I think there's a loops and thread color too, because I got the black and the white as well that the panda is going to be. But this is going to give me plenty of yarn for this tissue box cover. And also, if I do this instead of the small skeins, not only is it cheaper, but also I don't have to worry about colors, just in case the colorway dye lots are off on those mini skeins of tapestry floss. So yep, I'm gonna work with this. Probably just gonna take it slow, chill for the day, and see what your tomorrow brings me, because I have a feeling tomorrow's gonna be a better day. I hope it is, because today sucks. Also, I still haven't edited yesterday's Vlogmas, so I'll get there. Maybe I'll do it tonight. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go work on this.
that is the wrong direction.
Okay, you want to show what you made?
Sure.
Move over a little bit so that you're more in the camera.
Alrighty, hello. Last video you saw, I may have been working on this right here. I just finished it. So.
It's a little leather carrying pouch.
Yeah.
You can put your phone in it. You can put your keys.
Yeah, I figure I changed it a little bit. The straps originally weren't supposed to be like this, but I figured if I wanted to, I could try and get a longer piece of leather and make a loop so that this could be like an over to the shoulder satchel. I don't know if you can see it, but it's got some stamped parts on it.
I don't think the lighting's too great, but
I think you can see it.
But it was in the last video.
Yep.
Yep.
It's faded, but...
Did you have fun?
Yep.
You gonna do more leather working?
Probably.
Cool.